Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here. Welcome to the skade Town Hall meeting.
Welcome, guys. Not only a skade Town Hall meeting, but the December skade Town Hall meeting, which is pretty rad because you know what that means, guys? We actually made it a whole year. We did it. We made it. We're at number 12. I can't believe it. I know I say this every single town hall, but I'm like, wow, like it feels like January last year to me. So yeah, so welcome, guys. It is currently raining in game, but we'll pretend it's snow. I just really quickly want to give a big kudos, thank you to the not spawn team. It's not actually spawn team that decorates. It is the event team. If you guys haven't checked it out, Spawn looks amazing, like a beautiful winter wonderland. And to think this isn't even our actual Christmas area, it's just mind blowing. So it looks so good. And the event calendar, if you guys haven't gotten your event calendar stuff, we do have a few days back, I believe. If you missed one because you didn't know what was going on or something, just check with a Valkyrie or check with Nen or Riley, and they can help you get that. But yep, the vault does have all the previous ones. Watch the TikToks, the Instagram reels, the blue skies, all the YouTubes, all that. We have videos for the different items. But this has probably been my personal favorite advent calendar we've done yet. The customizable mini Christmas trees are just the coolest thing. I think Nen said there's literally over 1,000 different combinations you can do. I think it's more than that. I think it's more 1 billion. I was close. 1,000, a billion. 1 billion different combinations you can do. So if you guys haven't done it, it's right. Where am I at? I always get turned around here. It's that way. That way. So if you go that way, over by the spawn area, you will see where you can decorate your tree. Just a reminder that we do have items for you to use so that you don't have to use your personal items, such as a diamond, an iron ingot, another iron ingot. Just remember, take what you need for your trees only. Do not take from the shulkers that you do not make a tree with, okay? Just a reminder. No taking all the netherite. It's there so that you guys can have very cool customized trees. And just another reminder about this, since I'm saying this, make sure that you put a tree outside your portal room, because those of you that have a tree outside your portal room will get an additional extra something special on Christmas Eve from Santa, on top of the normal Santa gifts that you'll want to put your letters in to the North Pole so that you can get a Santa gift. So, long time ago, Ben, long time ago. Yes, Santa letters. In fact, we talked about it multiple times at
not the letters. I mean the tree outside the portal.
No, I read it and then when he posted about the custom trees, that's when he put it in there. So yeah, so very, very exciting. So Santa, you guys have a few ways of getting extra Santa gifts this year. One, get the pen out, write your letter to Santa. I asked for new lungs as usual. And then we have leave your Christmas tree at your portal. You don't have to leave it. You can make an additional one for personal things. But yeah, so make sure you guys get your tree. And I know Buddy's going to talk about it, but I'm going to just throw this in really, really quickly. Sign the Christmas card. You guys, we have a skade Christmas card. It's at the mall. Buddy's going to give you all the details on it. But make sure before you log off today, you go and write your name and get your name on the Christmas card. Extra plugs, Buddy. All right, so we're gonna get started with our meeting, and I already forgot what we're doing. Let's see. Oh, VTuber stuff. We're gonna start with VTuber stuff. Okay, so VTuber. So we have 2 skaters right now that do VTubing, and both have talked to Valkyrie about how does this work? How can we do this? One is Nalari, which Nalari's on a little bit of a break, as you guys know. So Nalari's not VTubing at the moment. They're taking just a complete break right now from everything. And the other one is Cloudy. Cloudy yesterday had, was showing us their VTube model. We talked about it because this is a new thing. So as things are, Valkyries will talk about it and see what is best for, all of skade regarding safety, and make sure that you guys are able to, showcase your creative abilities, of course. And what we came up with, and we will have all this written up. Evan and I will be writing it up here at some point today or tomorrow. But what we're going to do, let me really quickly read this. Thank you, Jake. VTuber. It's computer-generated, often anime-style avatar instead of showing their real face, typically using real-time motion capture to bring the digital character to life. Thank you, Jake. So for those that didn't see yesterday, Cloudy was able to talk and move, and their face moves, but it's very much an animation and not Cloudy, right? And we're okay with it. We think it's great. If you guys want to start showcasing things like that, no, we have no problem as Valkyries with it. All that we ask, and this will be kind of the rule set that goes with it, is we're going to treat it just like we treat streaming. Okay. So if you decide that you would like to stream your VTube character playing a game, no problem at all. We just ask that you use the streaming channel for it. So that way, in the normal chill calls, it still can just be kind of a more chill, relax without, skaters feeling like they have to watch somebody's stream. And as you guys know, with VTubing, or maybe you don't know, VTubing, you don't actually click to watch, it just pops up. There's ways you can close it. Like, let's say someone's VTubing and you don't want to, well, this is kind of, we're trying to eliminate this by saying do it in the streaming channel. So that way you're intentionally going in there to watch it. But, because it just gets pushed onto you, you don't click to watch it. It just pops up and you just start seeing it. We're just asking that you do it in the streamer channel. So that way people can choose to watch or not to watch. Otherwise it kind of gets forced on them. But he did say there is a way to close it out, but in case you don't know how to close it out, just don't do it in chill. That's what I'm saying, basically. Let's keep it in streaming channels. It has the same rules apply to streaming. Streaming rules mean, yeah, and it does look like a camera. As you guys know, we do not allow cams. Like, you can't just start camming. But it does look like you have your cam on, but it's not. It's VTubing. So just make sure if you see someone in there and you see their cam is on, don't freak out. They're probably not breaking the rules. It's VTubing. So you're always welcome to let a Valkyrie know so we can check on things, but we've not really had this problem, so I'm not worried about that. But now there are a few things. You need to make sure that your VTube character is dressed appropriately, right? And I say that, and some of you might know why I'm saying that, because sometimes they can look a little not skade friendly, I'll say. We did not have that problem with Nalaris or with Cloudies. We're just saying for future stuff, make sure that your avatar is dressed appropriately. And also no streaming of your desktop. And that goes with our normal streaming rules. So if you're going to do VTubing, make sure you have a game attached to it, that you're playing a game, or some kind of a background room that goes with your character, basically. The reason we don't like backgrounds, meaning like your desktop streamed, is you can't really control what comes across sometimes, especially if you're like in invisible mode or something on Discord, your messages just tend to pop up. Also, you might have other games or things on your background that are not skate appropriate. We're just trying to make it so that none of that is really shown. So those of you that want to do VTubing, you're welcome to do it. Just treat it like streaming. Basically, treat it like our streaming rules. Go on the streaming channel, and then you can get people to watch in there, that kind of thing. That's how we're treating it for right now. We might make adjustments and changes as this continues and more people start to do this. We'll figure it out. This is new for us, just like it is for a lot of you guys. So, does anyone have any questions about VTubing before we move on? Nope. Okay, good. All right. I'm looking at voice chat one and in game. Okay, perfect. All right, so that's VTubing. And like I said, we will get it written up and we will get it posted so that everyone is aware. But that's kind of what we're thinking for now. And let's see, what else did I have to talk about? Oh, this is a fun one. All right, guys. So about 2 years ago, 2 years and 2 months to be exact, but 2 years ago, we did something that's not something a lot of places and businesses and servers do. And that is, we asked you guys for your feedback on things. We made ourselves incredibly vulnerable and asked for it all. The good, the hard, the great, the well, we could do this differently, all of it. And we would like to do that again. Last time it went incredibly well. You guys had some really good feedback for us. That's how we got to town halls. We remember we used to do Skater of the Month prior to that. And we talked about it and we're like, guys, what do you think? Should we continue this? Should we go to something new? During that discussion that we had, we came up with town hall, and you guys really like the idea. Now we get to do kudos. We celebrate many people, not just one person, right? So really good things can come from this. But and I should mention, we're going to do this at our next town hall. Okay, so next town hall, you guys have like a whole month to kind of think of things, maybe things that you just want to let us know. Man, this is great. Midgard, love it. Love all the servers. Everything's great. Or maybe it's like, hey, you know what? I love this, but it'd be really cool if we had this function on Midgard. It'd be really cool if we did our What Are We Playing games a little bit differently, okay? And you guys might hear how I'm talking, and that is because we would like to get your feedback on the things we're doing well and things that you feel we can improve on. We equally would like your feedback on. But I want to say, remember, we're human. we have feelings and emotions. And on top of it, we're volunteer. So just kind of keep that in mind, that everything that we do, we just do for you guys. So if you are going to give some kind of more critical feedback, we just ask that you come at it with more of a suggestive mentality versus I don't like this. This is trash. I hate this. This is stupid. Try to think more in the terms of like, it'd be really cool if we could have this too. Or we currently have this system, but have we ever thought about doing this system? Do you see kind of how you can still give new ideas or feedback, but not be so harsh? Are you guys following at all, by the way? Like, do you guys understand what I'm saying? Buddy's nodding yes. So yeah, so we do want it all. And yes, and you can also you guys will have the ability to do this through anonymous ways. So for instance, we will put the form out most likely a couple days before the meeting. And those of you that feel very comfortable, yes, exactly. Nen just gave a great example. It's the whole this food tastes terrible versus this could use a little more salt. Do you see? So just like I said, remember, we're also autistic. We're also have really severe anxiety disorders as well as you guys. But at the same time, we feel this is important. We feel for us to continue to grow, we do need feedback, and it is hard. It makes us incredibly vulnerable to put ourselves out there and ask for negative feedback, but we get really good things out of it. It's all in how you guys do it that I kind of makes the difference between we suck, or, oh, that's actually a great idea. Do you see? So yeah, so we're just saying like, so we're going to be asking for it. And we know some of you, bless your hearts, are just going to just be blunt. And we know that because we had that last time. So for those of you that I'm just telling you how it is, that's okay. Just know it's okay. We're not gonna feel like we're doing anything bad. We know overall skade is very, very near and dear to a lot of you guys. And we know you guys do know every program we have is because someone requested it and you guys actually really wanted it. Nothing here is because Valkyries have decided. We always go to skaters for things. Hey guys, what do you think of this? Midgard's rules, they all came from you guys. Our server, everything with the exception of the names, basically has come from you guys. All of our areas, build teams, we let you guys do it. The mall, Spawn, all the Nether Hub, everywhere that we have community has been a build team. So we really do treasure your guys' ideas, your input, and we take everything into consideration when we do have to make some rules. So this is a chance for you guys to be vocal about it. If you think we can make some changes that would be, better skaters, overall for Midgard, let us know. We'll have different areas in the feedback form for you to give us different areas of feedback, from what are we playing sessions to the actual servers, all that kind of stuff. So you guys are going to get lots of opportunities to let us know what you think. Okay. So we'll have this open a couple days before at Town Hall. If you feel comfortable raising your hand and wanting to say something out loud, you're welcome to do that. If you just want to put it in the form on that day too, no problem. We'll leave the form open for at least a week, if not maybe even longer, because we really do want all of your feedback. We'll take your feedback. We'll do what we did last time. We'll get together as Valkyries. We'll look through all of it and we'll start implementing some new changes. So yeah, do you guys have any questions about that? No questions. I don't see any questions in game or voice chat. All right. Awesome. All right. Well, that takes care of that. So, it's scary for us, but we're also excited. It's one of those things, like I said, it's needed. Most places don't do it. They don't want to hear the negative side, but in my opinion, it's really the only way we continue to grow, So we're not negative, but just add a little more salt. I love that. I love that, Nen. All right, a question. Are waffles? Oh gosh, you guys, focus. All right, one other thing for me, and then Buddy will be up here talking, and that is, I don't know if you guys heard, but there's a new game coming out. It's actually been in the works for I don't even know 7 years. What's it called? Hypixel Skade Tail. Oh my god, I love that. Hypixel. So Buddy Tail. Oh my god. So Hightail is officially coming out. In fact, you guys can go order your game today. Pre-release is today. My understanding is the standard version gives you everything you need, so don't feel like you have to like buy one of their higher ones. If you want to, you can, but don't feel like you have to. And their website was having a little trouble earlier because it was being bombarded by, well, Simon made some money today. Let's just put it that way. Yes, we did. We broke it. So guys, we do have 2 Hypixel channels up already, and more are coming. So we will be getting a skade server as absolute soon as possible. My understanding is Hypixel themselves are going to be making the eggs that we need to put into Pterodactyl. So don't worry. As soon as it is even a possible thing, Nin is going to be all over it. Jake is going to be helping Nin with some of this. And it's going to be very, very, very exciting. And my gosh, we have waited so long for this. If you go look in the Hytale channel, which I'll put in voice chat. Oh, there's a role too, by the way. So make sure if you guys go into Jake beat me. If you guys go into Skate Talk, you'll see where Nin added the roles. So if you would like the Hytale role, please go give it to yourself. But if you go into Hytale Talk and you scroll up just one place, you'll see the Hytale trailer. So if you're going, I've heard about Hytale, but I have no idea what this is. I really have no idea. That little video really kind of shows basically Hytale. You've got, it's basically Minecraft, but a whole bunch more. They even are going to have mini games, it looks like, the community servers. We're just super excited for this. So, and as you guys know, we have Scotty, and Scotty's going to be talking to you guys. Like, it's so great. Like, we literally have a Hytale developer. Scotty! Yeah, we're like super excited.
Scotty.
So, and you know Scotty, he's going to treat you guys. So, all right, so that's rad. So Hytale, go get the role, go get the game. I feel like it's actually a pretty reasonably priced game as well. It's cheaper than Minecraft, that's for sure. It's $10 cheaper than Minecraft. But yeah, so get excited. This is going to be really, really fun, and Skade is going to have a Hytale server, and I am so excited for this. So, all right, I think that is enough from me for a bit. Buddy, you ready?
Yo, what's up? I'm Buddy. What's up, guys? How's it going? So there's a little thing today. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. There's a little thing going on today called the mall crawl. You might have heard of it. Not sure. Don't say ew. You're getting banned. We're gonna be doing a mall crawl today after the town hall. Very, very fun. We're gonna be doing various things. We're gonna have a little meet and greet with Santa.
Santa's coming!
Yeah, it is actually the real Santa Claus.
10 a.m. Santa Claus is coming.
It's the real Santa Claus. He's very expensive to book this time of year, so it'd be very nice if you all came and also donated just so we can do it again next year. We're also be having a little gift exchange, and that'll be very, very fun. And yeah, you're gonna get some cool stuff, some cool gifts, and maybe some mall certificates. And we're gonna have our shop showcase drawing. You know, whoever wins that gets a cool map art, all that. Yeah. And yeah.
Yay for map art drawings.
Yay. 2 more things related to the mall real quick. If you haven't done it already, as you may know, we have the Christmas card available at the mall. That is at the top corner of the blue and pink hallways. Thank you for the ping, Jake. And if you go there, jump in the sleigh, and you can go to a little map art area, and you can sign your name on the Christmas card. That'll be given out at the Christmas event later on this month. And all the stuff there is already available for you to use. You don't have to bring anything. Pickaxes and all that stuff. It's already supplied. So yeah. Is there anything else, Jake? I don't think I have anything else. No, I'm kidding, Jake. Remember, if you have a shop, you can do /Midgard shop ad in the Discord, and you add your shop, add all you sell and all that stuff.
Do it. Do it. It really helps us need to know where we can buy things. Believe it or not, people use it. So if you're not using it, you're losing.
If you need to know where to buy things, you do /Midgard shop search. And it's all very easy to use. It's basically automated. It tells you exactly what you need to do, and yeah. Mall
and there's a picture of the current Christmas card. If your name's not on it, get your booty to the mall, jump into the sleigh, and go leave your name. You do not have to stack. If you are a map person, aka, Gustav and Jargon, and BB. You can stack. If you guys want to stack, go for it, but don't feel like you have to stack. Staircasing. I'm sorry, staircasing. So yeah, so go leave your name, go sign your name. If you have a skater friend who can't get on and they give you permission, you can go sign their name too. So staircasing. Yes.
And,
more names the merrier. Yep, go sign your name, guys.
And that's all for me. Actually, no, it's not all for me. I lied. Tricked you. For the gift exchange, if you want to submit a gift, you can still do that last minute. Just plop it right on in, and we'll give that given out. We'll do the gift exchange, and yeah, we're gonna be playing a little game with that. It'll be very fun. And yeah, okay, now that's it for me. Now I can just shut up. Now, wait, Blue.
Yay for Buddy shutting up. Just kidding. Actually, nope. It is Nin's turn.
Well, you gotta introduce Nin.
Oh, that's a great idea. Excuse me. I'd like to now introduce, ladies and gents, or how do we say it?
Non-binary.
Non-binary pals. I'd like to bring to the. You want me to do that now, Nin? I can just do that now, and then that way I don't do it with the kudos. Yeah, I'll just do it now.
I edited that part of the town hall.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, thank you. All right, really quickly. Hi, I'm Telly. I'm a Norwegian god, and I have beautiful blonde hair. And I am not a professional football player. My name is not Holland. Thank you. Just kidding. Hi, Telly. Love you. But unfortunately, Telly's traveling right now. He's traveling back home to visit, so he's not able to be here. But he said to remind all of you that the writing competition ends on the 30th. So what is that? 17 days, I think I added and did my math with an H, not an S. Yeah. Telly sounds a bit different. That's true. I can't do Telly's voice. I can't do the llama roar like Telly can. So yes, you guys have until the 30th. Remember, it doesn't have to be a book. And I say this because we do get asked, wait, I would do it, but I don't know how to write books. You don't have to write a book. You can write a short story. It could be a diary entry. It could just be fun facts that you come up with. As long as it is your writing, you're good. Okay. We've had everything from a flight manual to a TV script. That was a really cool one. Poems, short stories, novels. My gosh, Evan killed me one day with like a 80-page novel. It was really good, but it was a lot to read. So guys, whatever you feel comfortable, whatever flows out of you, writing style wise, go for it. But definitely take part if you'd like to. This is the last one of this year. And we have some new categories. So that's also very exciting. So you guys have different ways to earn awards this time than you have in the previous time. So yeah, so very, very cool. We're always very excited for this. It's one of our favorite things to do is to read all the submissions and not the mall team. Why do I keep mixing these up? Because nothing makes sense. That's why the Spawn team holds the writing competition. So the Spawn team is very, very excited for this. So guys, make sure you get something written. You've got 17 days. Okay. All right. Awesome. And there was one other thing I was going to say, but I think that was it. Yeah, that was it, because that was the Christmas card, and Buddy already got that. So, yay! All right, now we're ready. So I'd like to now, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary friends, I would like to now introduce Nin1, and previous known as Ninjago. One day, my future son-in-law. Then go take out the trash. Okay, let's go. Thank you for the rotten flesh.
I was just expecting it to be executed there.
All right.
Hey, so actually, contrary to the to-do list I made, I'm actually going to go over the upcoming events first.
Okay.
So coming up on the 20th next weekend, we have the Christmas event. This event will be lots of fun and have so many amazing things to do then. And for the Christmas event, we have two kind of special things going on that we would like you to complete before the Christmas event. So on December 14th, and actually it's tomorrow, for
Is that my internet? Wait, we have the same internet, Nan. Get your butt back.
Did we lose them?
Yeah, we
It took me a minute to go, wait, we're on the same internet.
Somehow we lost Nin.
Come back.
Sorry, I was interrupted. So
Oh,
on,
did you
Riley.
did you wake Riley up?
What is a clobopus? What the heck?
That's
sorry.
sorry.
Okay, so
Where did you?
on December 14th, the sweater contest is due to turn in. So make sure you all do your submissions tonight.
Yes. There's a pingy.
I believe the rules do say that you do need a logo on it, but we will be a little bit loose. We can always add a little logo in the bottom corner as if it's like a little tag or something. But just make sure that you get a design submitted and we can get the voting process started. Due on December 18th, we have the Santa letter that is due. So make sure to write a letter to Santa. You can either do that at Spawn or at the mall. At one of the top corner areas, you can write a letter to Santa. You can basically wish for anything, especially anything realistically in Minecraft, as long as it's not too crazy. And if you were, not really naughty this year, you might get what you
that takes
ask
Evan
for.
off the list.
Yeah, Evan's getting cold.
Oh, Evan, BB, Ben, y'all are out. Just kidding.
Right. And then on December 24th, we are going to be hosting a fun little Christmas drive-in. You don't necessarily have to be there, but this will just be for something for skaters that are there and, would like to have something fun to watch along with and have hot cocoa. We are going to be watching, I believe, the Netflix Santa Claus 2 movie.
The Christmas Chronicles?
Yeah, the Christmas Chronicles.
Christmas Chronicles 2? Okay, cool, cool.
As last year, we watched the Christmas Chronicles 1.
It's such a cute movie, you guys. We love this movie.
Yep. And then on December 25th, there is a little surprise that I'll be actually talking about just after this is over, and same with on the 27th. And then on December 31st, New Year's Eve, we will be having the New Year's event that will be basically celebrating the end of the year.
Thank goodness.
And the only thing that's really special about this event is that it is, on a Wednesday, because New Year's is always on a different day each year. So we can only really have, New Year's event on a Saturday like every few years. And yeah. Okay.
Yep. And we're only doing one time, by the way. This always comes up. We're going to be doing a fireworks show at and Dusty and then I'll get with you on that because I know that's something you always, take part in. But we're going to be doing that. We will have the big, fireworks show at our normal event time. I know we often get requests of, can we have one at when my country turns midnight? But it's just really hard to coordinate that. So plan, guys, just to have one big celebration is kind of our thought. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay.
I didn't even know that was a thing, but I didn't know that was the reward.
I was like, where's this Pokemon coming from? Like,
it's rather annoying that it's also 20 to 9 at night.
We did, Jake. I remember that. We did.
Okay.
Right.
And then next up, kind of leading into what I was saying previously, on December 22nd, 2 days after the event next week, we will be releasing Cobblemon Season 3.
Are you listening, Jargon? I came over here just to see you. I'm following you.
So to take it back about, I guess it was right about a year ago.
Is that when we started it?
Yeah, we started it in January last year.
Best day of our lives.
We started Cobblemon, now what we kind of refer to as Season 1, where, we had the trial leaders and everything. And, you could battle the trial leaders to earn like badges, and after the month-long kind of event, we had like a big battle at the end, and we ended up having the server on for a little bit longer because people really liked it. And then we started season 2 a few weeks after that, where we added just like a few smaller add-on mods to it that helped add, like a few Pokemon here and there. And Couplemon was still on 1.6, and then we updated to 1.6.1, but that didn't really add that much. It added quite a bit for, like a smaller update, but it wasn't too crazy. Now, it has been, last time we had Couplemon up was in August, and now Couplemon has actually updated to 1.7 and now 1.7.1. And this adds a bunch of new things to Couplemon. There is, the Couplemon writing. We had that on the server for quite a while, and that was actually, an add-on mod. But now this is natively built into Couplemon, and you can really feel it because the camera is crazy. You do 360s and stuff when you're on a Charizard. When you're underwater with a Sharpedo, you can dive out of the water and do like flips and stuff, and you move super fast.
So you're not just saying one of you won't be just the inside of a whale and fight.
Yeah, I was just gonna say some of them you're right, you can't even see yourself in. So this is awesome.
The whale lord can hold 15 people on top of it.
Let's go, whale lord party, guys!
I'm my whale lord.
Jake,
will be a boat.
You can
I have an idea for a video, Jake. We're going on a ride.
You can train your Pokemon stats to basically make your Pokemon better at writing too. So, you try out your Pokemon right after the update. They might feel like a little bit slower than they probably used to be. But you can train them with cakes and stuff that you can cook in the brand new campfire pot that you can use to make like food and stuff for yourself, or you can use the campfire pot to make shiny charms for your Pokemon, lure cakes that you can massively increase the maybe not shiny charms, I meant the shiny berries, sorry. You can make lure cakes that massively increase the chance of like getting a legendary or making it shiny.
Really good.
So lure cakes are going to be very, very OP, especially when it comes to, shiny days and everything.
Just was gonna say 8-time shiny day. Let's go.
Yep, and that leads into kind of some of the events that we currently have planned. For December 25th, we will be having a shiny boost that day, and the description I have for that event. Yep. The description I said for that is Delibird brings a lot of gifts for Christmas this year, as you can enjoy high shiny boost all Christmas Day.
Yay, Delibird! Finally, I like Delibird. That's so awesome.
And then on December 27th, we have a Couplemon Christmas chill event.
Couplemon party, y'all.
We'll basically be having kind of a little Christmas party on Couplemon. It won't be anything too crazy. It'll be mainly a pretty chill event.
We'll bring the crazy with us.
We will be doing very high tier of new things that are being added to our server called raid dens.
Raids!
Basically, so raids will spawn around the world at currently tier levels 1 to 5, but throughout the season we'll probably add more tiers that can add mega Pokemon, legendaries, ultra beasts, Dynamax, and Gigantamax Pokemon, which are also being added with this update as we are adding the mod called Mega Showdown. It is a Couplemon mod that adds basically all the mega evolutions into the game. But it also doesn't just do mega evolutions, it does terrestrialization, Z moves, Dynamax, and Gigantamax Pokemon, which will just kind of allow us to be able to, fight more Pokemon in the raid dens and, get a ton of rewards and have, chances to catch them and be able to use them in battle. There's just so many fun things with this update, and I'm really excited to basically release it and have everybody play with it. So I mean, there's also a lot of this comes up December 22nd. It is a Monday, but we wanted to release it a bit away from the event, so I have time to set everything up, but also not too late.
Session that day?
As well.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
We'll do so the What Are We Playing session that day, guys, will be Cobblemon.
And I also wanted to make sure that it was out for Christmas, so we can have an extra special kind of Christmas.
I love the idea of a Christmas party. You guys, right before Cobblemon went down, like 5 minutes before it went down, I caught a shiny Interest. Is that how you say Interest? And like I've had Eternus, and I've had no time to actually see it, so I'm like so excited for it to come back. Plus, I have my shiny Umbreon. I'm so excited.
This is where it's also being announced that it's all resetting as well.
No, I would die. I would literally die. We're not doing that. I remember BB had said in the beginning he wanted to reset it each time, and I was like, these are my pets. No, you can't just take them away from me. No,
I feel like this condones me unmuting my mic to ask.
Yes.
In regards to the prior mega mod we had installed, has everything been sorted in regards to clashes that might occur with that?
Well, the thing about the mega mod is that like they all use the same data. So internally, your Pokemon are stored as like, ID Pokemon.
Yeah.
So like Lucario, and then Mega equals yes or no or whatever. So like it's all stored the same way. But the way that you will Mega evolve will be different. Previously there's like these set lists of, like what item you give your Pokemon and then it Mega evolves and stuff. And that was like a very roundabout way of doing it. But with this way, there are Mega Stones that you craft. You get a raw Mega Stone and then you craft it with some crafting ingredients and you give that to your Pokemon, and then you wear your Mega Evolution like band in your inventory, and it will, you shift right click on it and then you can click Mega Evolve and it will Mega Evolve right there.
Oh, that is so cool. I'm so excited for this.
Me too. It's going to be a blast.
And I love that it's for Christmas. Like, it's just so fun.
I've
like,
also
have a
looked.
Christmas party there.
I've looked
I will
through.
say. Now you go ahead. I don't want to take this.
It's just kind of going forward a little bit more. You can say what.
Oh, I will say, I am very excited for this. I have been researching the newest version, so hopefully I'll be able to guide anyone who needs help. And if you guys need anything like back end to know what we will need to get so that we don't have to reset the biomes, because there will be some resources that with those mods that may require us to make goodie bags, or open shops. So reach out if you need my help with that.
Yeah, we're actually probably going to kind of look through the world and see what chunks we can basically
like
selectively prune.
Just the entire border that I've gone round.
Yeah, I mean, basically,
pruning is amazing.
Given the biomes, I would not be surprised if the map was entirely scavenged head to toe at this point.
Because we can basically select chunks based on how long players are in those chunks. At least I'm pretty sure we can still do that with fabric mods. And basically just delete those ones that, players haven't built like any of the custom chests in or the backpacks in. And then we delete those.
Fair enough.
What I will say is obviously some of the Pokemon visuals have changed as, base Cobblemon get added to the base Cobblemon mod. and aren't part of our data pack anymore. But also like the data pack updates and stuff, and some things just change a little bit. So there will be some visual upgrades, maybe some visual slight downgrades, but overall it'll be pretty much what we're used to. But
I'm so
I
excited
will
for this.
say, I was doing quite a bit of testing last night, and I know that Couplemon hasn't always been the most server performant, and I think I found one of the sources, and we will be asking everybody to keep travelers' backpacks in their inventory to a limit of 1. And this really sucks because these are just such good, useful resources
I have like
and
8
stuff.
in mine, I think.
But I found that when I have multiple travelers' backpacks in my inventory, it increases the servers lag by a significant portion, way more than it should. So
I wonder if we could do is does this have the thing? I don't know if it's essentials or what, where we do /OE. Is that on there or is that not on there?
It's
maybe
not,
that
but
could
I
be an
can add
alternative.
it.
Because that might be an alternative. If we gave people access to Ender chests, then they could keep their backpacks in there.
There is
I
a
keep like
mod
8 of
that
them on a time. I keep like 8 on me at a time.
there is a mod that I have also added to the list. It's called Couplemon Smartphones. It's kind of a smaller mod. You basically craft it. I don't remember the recipe, but when you craft it, you can right-click into the phone. One of the buttons will take you to your Ender chest. One of the buttons will take you to your Pokemon PC.
That's cool. Okay,
and then one of the buttons will heal all of your Pokemon.
Oh my gosh,
cool.
that's
I
amazing.
like that idea.
I like that a lot.
So you'll basically be able to access all of that stuff pretty easily once you.
Awesome. Well, then that's the case. I won't need to carry 8 backpacks with me at a time. So.
Yeah,
I
and
do. I don't know if you guys do too, but I literally
you can always
I don't
carry
have
them
a
in your
base,
Ender
really.
chests. You can always carry them in your Ender chests and
That's
then
why I
pull
was
them out.
thinking-
And
That's
It's
exactly
just-
why I was thinking of
I
doing
found that-
/OE.
I found on my test server. Now, these numbers probably don't really mean much to most people, but milliseconds per tick. Ideally, you want to stay at 50 and below. On my test server, which is just on my local computer, without backpacks in my inventory, I was getting about 35. With 8 to 10 backpacks in my inventory, it went up to 45 on average.
Okay.
It went up by 10, and
there's
that
a
was just
difference.
one player, but that was just on my private test server on my computer that isn't super well powered. So
Noted.
our server performance will be better once it's actually live, but also we would also like to ask to keep backpacks limited. And the backpacks mod has updated too, so there will be some changes visually and also functionality. I think they removed the crafting table, which is very annoying, but it was kind of needed for performance and stuff. But yeah. Okay.
All right, awesome.
I think that's everything Cobblemon. There's lots of fun stuff, and we can host a lot more fun events and stuff, especially with the raids that we can do now. We can do legendary raids where 10 of us all get together and we all try to defeat this one Pokemon.
I am ecstatic.
Me too. I am so excited for that.
Oh.
So
Megamons is really good. It gives anything and everything strat wise, so I'm very excited because I'll be able to use my smorgasbord of strategies from years ago, back in Sun and Moon and stuff. It's gonna be great.
this is so cool. Well, thank you, Nin. I really, really appreciate you working so hard on this and getting it in time for Christmas. So what a great
absolutely.
And also,
thank you so much.
Did I also mention that with the latest version of the Aldemon's data pack and just Cobblemon in general, we have basically all but 12 Pokemon on our server.
That's exciting.
That's better than Pokemon Go.
Pokedex.
Honestly, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
this
That's
is gonna be good. Ooh, I'm so excited.
Gotta
One thing I
catch
gotta
it.
ask though, and forgive me if I missed it before, things are hectic over here. Do we have access to TMs yet, or was that something we couldn't quite squeeze in?
I am going to be looking at that. I didn't want to necessarily confirm adding it just
Because
yet,
it's still
as
in
I
the
need
works,
to.
okay.
I tested basically everything except for TMs so far. Like I've tested everything very
that makes
thoroughly.
perfect sense. Okay.
Though
If you need resources, reach out. DMs.
I did
okay?
notice that with upgrading the world, all Pokemons placed in the pasture blocks will need to be recalled and then replaced back out in order to be like properly back out of the pasture. And I think Pokemon can not die, but like, get knocked when they're out in the pasture now, which is kind of annoying because they did change like some of the mechanics of Pokemon being out and about. Like I believe you can fight Pokemon back now, like, and they like attack you if you attack them with the sword and stuff now. And they also attack monsters and stuff too, I believe. So yeah. Okay.
It's something I have noticed.
I think that's it for Cobblemon and just upcoming events in general.
Hey, well, thank you, Nin. All right, well, I'm gonna take back over then. We have kudo time, guys. So we're gonna do kudos, and then after we're done with kudos, Jake has some stuff that he's gonna tell you guys, some very, very, very exciting things, because not like we don't have enough exciting things going on. But we're gonna do the kudos real quick. So we're gonna start with first one is for Mr. Buddy 4999. It says for his help on birthday team while Blue was sick. Yep, you were a huge help on that, buddy. Thank you. To the mall team. Thank you, mall team, for a super cool mall crawl as always. Also, the mall looks so with like 8 O's good. So GG to the mall team. To Jargon. This is probably my favorite kudo I've ever gotten, by the way, or we've ever gotten. Jargon. I cherish every day we chat. It brings a smile to my face whenever I see you online. For each time I know it will be a blast. Nothing can ruin our friendship. The friendship I got with you is my most reliable source of happiness. I won't risk it for anything. Words could not describe how truly thankful I am to have you as my friend. And yeah, Jargon, very well deserved. You are amazing. Like reading that brought a tear to my eye. Love you guys. All right, to Phoenix. It just says kind and helpful, supportive, which I think that summarizes you perfectly. To Aquina, helping out so much in the farm team with tedious tasks like helping sort 3 double chests of shulkers. GG, Aquina. To Ben X for helping out so much in the farm team. To Buddy for helping with Modrex for portals and other things for farm teams so I didn't have to wait around too long to get my tasks done. Thank you, Buddy. To APL for always being so kind and thoughtful to myself as well as many skaters. To Nin for all of his hard work behind scenes so that we can have so much cool shit in game and events. Yep. To Jake for an amazing, radtastic website. And you guys are all about to see that right now. So that's a perfect one to end kudos on. So I'm going to get these to you, Buddy, and to you, Jake. Give me 1 second. Copy. And guys, if you want to click on Jake and watch this stream, Jake is going to be showing you guys some really cool stuff. So this is, I don't even want to spoil it. I'm going to let Jake do it because this is Jake's hard work. So, yep. So guys, really quickly, join the, what do you call it, live stream? I'm going to get these sent to you guys really quick before I forget. Because you know me, I will forget.
We're missing a couple people. Everybody join. I can see who's not in.
Join sometimes they can't if they're on like mobile. It's harder. Santa Claus, open up a present. You guys are going to be fun, so stick around. Okay, go ahead, Jake.
Okay, so have you ever wanted to do a kudos, but had to go on the website and well, the website's brilliant looking. It's easier to do it in Discord, but we now have a way to do it. So I'm going to click the right button, which I didn't do, and you can now run /kudos in Discord. And if you run this command, it will open the menu where you'll be able to select the skader. So you can select that person. and say,
yeah, I love that.
Something like this, for example, and then you can click submit, and you have now submitted your kudos. I'll go back down. You can see it'll tell you, and
that easy, guys. Literally, it is that easy. So you guys can all do this. There's no more reasons of, I don't know where the link is. Nope. Just /kudos, guys. You guys can do this. If I can do it, we can all do it. Yep. So you guys just pick who you want, and yep. There's Beth Ann. Yep.
It's showing rolls. I need to fix that.
There you go, Beth Ann. Yep, he showed up. No, that's not true. That's not true.
Yeah,
That's
never true.
Love you, Evan. Yeah. Oh, wow, he's actually online. Yeah. So, guys, does anyone have any questions of how to do a kudo? Because this is going to be the new way to do kudos. It's actually really great for us too, because they come directly to us in Valkyrie, and so we can have a nice.
That's probably why he came online, because he probably got a ping about it.
He probably got.
Look at
So-
He probably got a ping in Valkyrie.
See, they
This
get
is
a
a
nice
new way-
message.
Nope,
and
it doesn't. No, it
everything.
doesn't ping. It doesn't ping. It just goes to a quiet channel.
That's a
Yeah.
So that would have been a good way to summon Evan.
Kudos, Evan. You're late for a meeting. That'd be really funny. Yeah, this is really cool. Does anyone have any questions? I mean, this is why we wanted you guys to actually watch it, because it is very, very self-explanatory. It's very easy. Owly.
Hint,
That's funny.
nudge, nudge. So yes, that
Cool,
is
cool.
the first thing we're mentioning. That is a new kudos system.
Hmm?
But like Blue mentioned earlier, we've got something else. So around this time, a year or two ago, I don't remember at this point,
I think
we
James-
released
Far
a
away.
huge overhaul to the website. And I kind of may have cooked and done a new overhaul to the website. So please don't all go to this at once. You're going to kill it again, just like you did with the films. So I'm going to show you myself locally so that you don't kill the website. So here is the brand new website. You may see yourself on here.
I
As
see
you can
myself.
It's been
The Ed and Rainbow
completely
Alley.
overhauled.
And that
It's been
the top photo does shift, like it changes. It's really cool. It's got some of what I think are our best photos ever. Like, it's rad.
And that photo, yes.
I love the
Love
repo
that.
one. It's actually one of my favorite photos. I love it.
So yes, it's there as well. So as you can see, it's a lot more cleaner. This is animated, and that's what everybody wants. If
I love the
reload page,
animation.
you'll
It's
see
so cool.
that it fades in, which is really cool. And we even have sections for the leads and the Valkyries.
Yep. If
Well,
you
for
are a
those
leader
that-
of Valkyrie, you have a little bio.
For those that did it,
I sent it to you.
If you didn't
I
do your
haven't got time to
bio
update
yet,
it.
Telly, Ben, Riley,
I have done it.
top.
let's call them
Okay,
out.
good.
I have
bio
done it,
ready.
Jake.
Yes,
You just
no, you
didn't
have,
update
yes.
it.
I love
yes,
it. It's so
we've
great.
got things, and this also, of course, applies to, for example, the wiki.
Ah!
And locally, it's very slow. Here is the brand new wiki, and this is instantaneous. The page doesn't need to reload anymore, so you can quickly. Why is my local server running so slow?
Because you're
Maybe because you're
streaming
streaming
to
too.
about 20
Because you're
people.
streaming too. Yeah.
The wiki, here you go. This is a lot quicker. This is the actual website. There you go. You can see
And then-
pages don't have to load. It's
Oh, and-
quicker. Even have a social media feed now that's brand new, and this is a live updating post. I need to go back. Actually, no, I can do it here. Here is the.
We can do snow.
Application.
Don't forget to show them how to add snow.
No, I'm gonna show that in a minute. Blue.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a
Okay,
event
sorry.
thing. Don't go
Spoilers.
Got
you know,
really
we got-
excited.
A fancy looking server status now. And if you use the patch notes, we've got a brand new patch notes looking system. You can even click on the images because that's really cool. So yeah, that is our brand new website. The design for this and overhaul is going to allow us to do so much in the future. Not leaking things, but we're going to hopefully have like fully embedded forms into the website in the future, and it's just going to be so much nicer and easier for you guys to handle.
So clean.
Now I
Our
do
last
have
one was
something
good too, but this is great.
I do have something disabled that you will see if you go on the website, and that is event themes. So if I click on this and reloads, we now have an event theme, and I'm going to enable the snow because the snow's really cool.
Yay!
So these
There
are
it goes.
like dynamically updating themes. So this is obviously the Christmas one. there'll be maybe Easter ones, and there's a Pride one that looks disgusting because it's literally replacing the whole thing with rainbows. It's awful looking, but it's brilliant.
And you force it on for just Evan.
Unfortunately, I can't. No, it uses the server's date, so sadly,
Yeah,
not.
you guys choose.
Yes, this is the
I think
Christmas
this snow is
one.
really cool. I have it up on my.
It looks really cool. You can see the snow coming back again. And to toggle that on, if you don't want that, or toggle it off, I should say, because it is on by default, you will see a button down here now. This is the accessibility options button because we have added accessibility into the website. So you can now toggle fonts. So if you need a different font for for
or larger font,
got that. You can change the font size. You can make it huge. Cool. You can make it full width if you like that for some reason. We've got contrast options. This one's still being worked on.
Oh, will that help for the colorblind skaters like Buddy?
Yeah. We've even
guys,
got. Yeah.
I don't know how to explain this to you. It's not.
I know it's just funny. I know.
If you do want,
funny.
If you do want to see what it's like, if you do want to see what it's like for Buddy, there is also a grayscale option.
A grayscale. This
is what Buddy sees.
This is what Buddy sees. Oh, Buddy, it's so beautiful. You're so lucky.
Yeah.
Grayscale. I love that he has a grayscale option.
Some people like grayscale mode, I guess.
It's like grayscale.
Changelog's huge. So yes, you can also disable animations. So if you don't like the animation, for whatever reason, you can disable it, and you can, like I say, also disable the event themes if you don't want to see the event theme. And that is our brand new website. I've spent so long in it, so please do check it out. Not all at once, though.
Check it out.
Not all at once.
But yes, this
is
really cool.
Go! I'm just kidding.
And,
no, it's awesome, Jake. Congrats on that. Jake has worked so hard on our website. He's the sole person that does our website. And he took this project on a couple years ago and gave us our very first actual website, which was really good. It was really good. Well, we broke the forums, but Pebblehost is poo-poo, but we don't use Pebblehost anymore. We've moved on, and we did for the future because, like Jake said, there's so much we can do with this. So we're very excited. So thank you, Jake. You guys, huge round of applause for Jake. GG. Or how do you say that? 07. No, that's not 07 is bad. That means you died. Not 07.
07 for Jake.
GG. So yeah, no, good job, Jake. We really appreciate it. It looks amazing. So thank you. You guys check it out. If you have a friend that wants to join, have him just straight up join our Discord. It's just Skate Gaming. It puts him in a holding cell. I shouldn't call it a cell, but it's like a holding cell. And there we, make sure that they filled out the actual application, but they can get the application on the website. So this is super inclusive. You know what I mean? We don't have to go to other places and do things. The goal is to have everything done through our website and between our forums and our, or not forums, but the forms, not forums, forms, like birthday forms and all those things. It all goes through the website. The kudos, and Jake has big time delivered on all this. So we are self-sufficient, guys. It's crazy. So yeah, very good job. Oh, see you, Phoenix. Are you gonna come to the party? Are you gonna be able to come to the Christmas party now or not, or the mall crawl?
No, I'm falling asleep.
Oh my goodness. Well, get some sleep. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're gonna close out and head over to the mall crawl. It's time to get our Santa Buddy on.
Nope.
So,
just real Santa, not Santa Buddy.
It's Buddy Claus, actually, if I remember.
Nope, we hired Santa.
No. I think you're missing it.
You hired
Santa
yourself
on the budget.
It's a budget clause. It's Dollar Tree version, 99-cent store. But yeah, so if you guys, Dusty, do you want to go ahead and do your outro, and then we will transition over to the mall.
Thank you all for watching. It's been me, Dusty Circuit, here with another Skate Town Hall meeting. Also, matter of fact, the last one of this year. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to see my next video, just hit the bell for notifications. Peace out.
I got a bell. There you go. Bing. Peace out. Evan's not here, so we'll say it for Evan. Peace out.
Run away.
Ringer.